and day family. Welcome back to Yvette's View and welcome back to the house that love has built. I'm so thankful for today. I'm so grateful for life today. Today is the day of gratitude for me, and I want to be fully exposed regarding how I'm feeling today. So far, it's been a beautiful day. So far, the sun showed up for me. So far, the wind is kissing me softly. So far, I'm just benefiting off of all that nature's love has to give me. And with that, I just wanted to come out today and just share some of this love energy that I'm feeling today. I absolutely woke up this morning feeling intentional about being grateful. I woke up feeling intentional about having the first thing to go into my ear gates was some love frequency. I was intentional about that. And with that, I just thought, I want to come today and really share with the family briefly about self-love. We were told that that was selfish, if you will. But being that this day, on today, February 14th, the heart day, I thought, when was the last time we checked in on our own hearts? When was the last time you looked in the mirror and was happy at the reflection that you saw in the mirror? Today I looked at the mirror and was just ecstatic. That's a new shift for me because I could always find something I could pick at. Like, oof, that's not right. That's not right. I don't like this I don't like that. That day is no more. That day has left. When I told you guys a while ago about my new life, my rebirth, it's been nothing but love on the rebirth side. And the joy and the love that I keep getting from my own self, now that I know what that looks like or what that feels like for me, I've just been on a high, a natural high. So I just said, I want the family to feel what I'm feeling. I want you to have that experience. But again, that has to be a choice. You have to choose to want that. You have to choose to want to manifest in your own life because you are the one who can control your own destiny. No one else, no one outside of you, no one that you're gonna fall in love with, no other person that you're seeking out that's supposed to make you happy, make you feel a certain type of way. Sorry, baby, it don't work that way. You're the only one who can do that for you. And when you come to the reality of that, then you'll stop expecting other people to give you what you're supposed to give yourself. That self-love, there's nothing like it. And you won't accept anything else less than what you've already given yourself, right? So why would you? That would be the question. How do you treat yourself? How do you love yourself? Do you know how? Because like I said, we've been taught to, take care of everything outside of ourselves first. And then, now I got it. Now it's me. It's my turn. Now it's time for me now. But by the time it's time for you, you have no energy for you. You're exhausted. You're tired. You can't even give yourself the gifts that you're giving someone else because they're going through something, or compassionate time and compassionate heart. listen to them with empathy? Do you listen to your own self with empathy? These are the questions I'm asking. And I definitely want to see something in the comments besides some emojis. I'd like to hear, how do you show yourself love? Do you know how? Have you ever wondered how to give yourself love? Do you know what the practices are? Do you know what the tools are to give yourself love without feeling guilty about that because someone else told you that that was selfish? Can you get out of your own mind behind what other people have told you about what love should be, and from outside of yourself, not from within? Drop some information in the comments so that I can read what your thoughts are, read what you're thinking about besides your emojis. Love those, but I'd like to get some actual comments this time, family. I'm sending out nothing but love energies to you guys today because that's where I'm vibrating from. And I'm just in love with the fact that I get to be out in what is a part of me. I got my feet planted on the ground. I'm getting this energy from Earth. I'm getting my vitamin D from the sun. You can hear the wind blowing, so I get to be able to get kissed by the wind. I'm kissed by the sun and the wind. I have a statement of affirmation that I do say to myself, that I am created by the same forces as the sun and the moon. That was so empowering to me. And then it made me even love myself even more, because it made me realize that I was connected to something that's always been and will always remain. Nature, the sun, the moon, this earth, the ground, the dirt. That's love for me. And let me just tell you what makes me feel like love, what feeling that self-love feels like for me. When I make a specific dish that is a new dish for me, I've never made it before, because I do cook clean, more vegetables and live food. I made, the first time I ever made an eggplant lasagna, and it came out, the way it tasted, it came out so good that my insides felt like they were dancing. And I equated that to what I would say love would feel like to me, because it was satisfying. I was happy. I felt whole. I felt you know how you get a good taste of something and you go, that tastes so good. Ooh, and you can't get enough. You got to have one more bite. That's what love felt like to me. So when I asked myself, well, what does love feel like to me? How do I show my own self-love? I show myself love by coming out into nature, acknowledging its power, acknowledging the benefits that I get from it. Then I get to show myself love by what I put inside my body and the benefits that I get from that. So for me, showing myself love is whatever I'm giving to myself and that I end up receiving, I can give back out, because now that I'm benefiting from the food that I'm putting in my body that's nourishing me, I'm able now to have energy to give back to others what I received. Because knowing now that that's just the way of the universe, is to give and to receive, I want to constantly stay in that flow. I want to constantly stay in that mode of giving and receiving. And just even for me, learning how to receive was definitely different for me. And I'm thankful that I'm learning how to receive on this journey. I'm thankful now for you. I'm thankful now for us. I'm thankful now for me that we are exactly where we are supposed to be right here, right now, at this very moment, at this very minute. That you are exactly where you're supposed to be. The universe has got you. Now it's time for you to start to go within and think for yourself. How can I now show myself love today? And not only just today, but from here on. Because you have the power to do that. You have the power to set in motion your destiny. You have the power to set in motion how you're going to love yourself and therefore love your family, friends, etc. But you have to be that love for yourself first in order to, give that out. You have to receive it. You got to learn how to receive love from yourself first. So I want to know, what are you going to be doing to show yourself love today? That's going to be a question that I want to be answered down in the comments. And also, before I end this, I'm definitely going to shout out my nephew, Jeremy. Happy Earth Day. I'm 4 days late. Earth Day was on the 10th. I know it's a love day. Because it's the love day, I get to say I love you eternally, Jeremy. I am so thankful for your energy. Grateful to see you become the man that you've become. Grateful to see how you've been able to manifest love and happiness and financial things in your life. I am so proud of you. And I just wanted to let you know that, and let you know that I love you to life. Also, I love all of my nephews and nieces. Let me just keep that a buck. I love all my family. I'm a diehard for my family. But I'm definitely in love with my future tribe, my future family out there as well. Once you become a part of this heart, it's kind of difficult for it to kind of get out of my heart. So just even with that being said, I love you all to life. I wish you nothing but happiness if you choose that you want it. Because I can try to give it to you as much as possible, but you have to learn how to receive it. Then you got to learn how to give it to yourself first. So as much love as I want to send out to you, much energy as I want to send out to you and give to you, which I'm definitely doing, definitely want you to feel what my intentions are, which is to encourage you that life is what you want it to be. Life comes from your own thoughts. You're manifesting everything from your own thoughts and from your own words. So me knowing that too, learning that as well, it's a new thing for me. It's a new journey for me. But I'm thankful because of my new rebirth that all this is new. And like I told you before, I'm like a toddler up in this thing. I'm constantly like, when you see a toddler and they fall down, they don't just feel like, it's over and I'm done. No, they try to get back up. And see, as the toddler, I'm getting up. I'm choosing to get back up, and I'm choosing to do things differently because I said so. Because I commanded it to be so. Therefore, it is. And therefore, with all of that being said, family, love and light to all of you. Don't forget to like, don't forget to share, and don't forget to subscribe. I'm wishing you guys nothing but happiness, joy today, and love above all. Create your world. You are the one that's in power. You are the one that's in charge. Run your life like you say you want to run it. All right then? Love you all. Peace.